5 scary videos caught on camera. Number 20. The Black Head. El Franco Andres from TikTok has been posting some very interesting clips to his TikTok page, which have left many viewers worried and scared for his well-being. All of these videos about to be shown have been posted with no context, but seem to show what many of us would call paranormal activity. On January 16th at around 1 AM, this happened.
Ay, weón. Yo sí me paso. Si estás acá, prende la luz. ¿Qué? Si estás aquí en el baño, enciende de nuevo el agua. ¿Hay alguien más que tú aquí en esta casa? Mi vida corre peligro. Está de huella. Aquí no hay... Ah, no, yo me voy.
This at first glance may be brushed off as a simple malfunction with the shower, but the strange activity does not stop here, as a few days later he is awoken to the sound of his TV turning on downstairs, late at night.
Se ha encendido la luz de abajo y está sola la casa. Voy a bajar.
It seems that these events are quickly becoming more blatant, as on another night when El Franco is relaxing, he captures one of the creepiest things that you will ever see.
¡Ah, conche! ¡Ey! ¡Ey! Ah, no voy. ¡Ah, conche tu madre! Hay ruido en el primer piso. Está...
A terrifying black shape, which slightly resembles a woman, can be seen peeking around the corner of the door, and when Al Franco chases after it, it has disappeared entirely. What's worse is that when he goes to get back into bed, thinking that he just needed some rest, this horrifying head shows up once again, except this time, Al Franco is far too terrified to move. No other clips have been posted since this video, so we are all left to wonder what happened to El Franco, and what was this terrible entity? Was this real paranormal activity caught on camera? Because if it is, I don't know how any of us will manage to sleep tonight. Number 19. He's still with us.
En el nombre de Jesús te ordeno que te vayas. En el nombre de Jesús ordeno que te vayas. No tienes derecho de estar aquí. Ordeno que te vas. Ordeno que te vas en el nombre de Jesús.
Seeing
Santo Dios. Tumbaron el casco. Hay una mano allí. Eso es una mano. Oh, Dios mío. ¿Quién está ahí? Voy a tener que ir a mirar. Pareció ver una mano. Me pareció ver una mano, Dios.
during this video. Once home, the man is visibly confused by something.
Nuevamente se están escuchando en el apartamento ruidos. Son las 3 de la mañana con 16 minutos y...
Escucha.
Sí, amor, sí se escucha. Es en la sala.
Sí. Escucha.
Esta vez no estoy solo, esta vez estoy con mi novia que por fin decidió venir a acompañarme, pues estaba asustada debido a todas estas cosas que están pasando. ¿Dónde es eso, amor?
La cocina.
¿Qué fue eso?
Se cayó.
Yo voy a mirar. Quédese aquí, amor, quédese aquí.
No.
Señor bendito. Amor, quédese acá, yo voy solo, amor.
Yo voy.
Prenda la luz, prenda la luz. Se ve todo tranquilo por acá. En el nombre de Jesús, manifiéstate. Parece que es en la cocina. En el nombre de Jesús, manifiéstate. Vaya para el cuarto, amor.
No.
¿Qué fue eso? ¿Estás viendo, amor? ¿Estás viendo? Es en la cocina, amor. Cuidado con la cocina. Manifiéstate en el nombre de Jesús. Te ordeno que te manifiestes. ¿Qué fue lo que sonó hacia ahorita, amor?
La cocina.
Mierda. Mira, amor, mira. ¿Ves que no me tiras, amor? Es un vaso. Es un vaso. Mira, todos los cajones están abiertos. ¿Qué es lo que pasa aquí, Dios mío? Amor. Amor, no me asustes, amor. ¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué pasó, amor? Mami. Mami. Amor, no me asustes. ¿Qué pasó? ¿Viste algo? Amor. Amor. ¿Viste algo? ¿Qué pasó, amor?
He discovers a From the pitch black darkness, something that could not be seen charges at this man and knocks him to the ground. Confused and hurt, he returns to his bedroom, but after what we was told as 30 or more minutes, this happens.
Otra vez se escuchan golpes en la sala. Son las 3:25, se escuchan golpes en la sala, se escuchan cosas, no he podido dormir. Van a ser casi las 4 de la mañana. Dios mío, ayúdame, Dios mío. Señor bendito. Abre la puerta. Cierra la puerta del baño. ¿Quién está ahí? Dios, ¿qué es eso, Dios? Ayúdame, Dios, ayúdame. Dios mío. ¿Quién está ahí? Ay, Dios. La cortina se movió. La cortina se movió. Ay, Dios, Dios. Dios mío, ¿qué fue eso? ¿Qué fue eso, Dios? Dios Todopoderoso, ayúdame. Ay, Dios.
It seems the activity in this house has become increasingly more powerful. However, what do you guys think? What is in this house, and how could this man possibly rid himself of this potentially evil entity? Will him and his girlfriend ever be able to live a comfortable life in that house once again? It looks like this one might just remain a mystery. Number 18. You are not alone. Our next video is taken from the terrifying YouTube and TikTok channel, World Paranormal. Bobby Bars is the owner of these channels, but him and his family make up a team of paranormal investigators, so they seem to always be in close proximity to some kind of entity or spirit. I have previously featured them on this channel before due to the creepy dog that they own, which many of you guys found to be very disturbing. It seems that the strange activity in World Paranormal's house has not stopped since then, and maybe might even have increased. In this video, World Paranormal starts to hear some weird noises around his house and starts to record.
But Sky's passed out right now. But it's crazy, yo. So she's sleeping. See, I'm telling you, I keep hearing weird shit. I think it's coming from my room now. What the fuck is that? See, I keep this up against the cabinet because the dolls like to try to open the doors and shit. It's weird. I don't know what that sound is though. Oh, what the fuck was that, man? Yo, fuck this. Fuck this. I'm good on that. Yeah. I'm staying out of there. Fuck that, yo.
Whilst investigating the dolls in his closet, of which I forget to mention, were owned by an elderly woman who sadly has passed on, Bobby is shocked by the sounds of footsteps coming directly at him. On another day, it seems that something odd is going on in his daughter's bedroom, whilst he is home alone.
Her keys just hit like twice. And this ain't the first time this happened either. It happened when my girl was here as well, but it always gets crazy when I'm here by myself. Or when my daughter's sleeping. But, see? I told you. I want her piano again. Hello? See, there's her piano. Don't mind her room. She has so many damn toys. You gotta clean up like every day in here. Hello? Well, y'all caught the piano. I don't know if y'all catch anything else. It usually happens once, and every time I try to record something, it just, nothing happens, so. But at least y'all caught that part. Yo. Nope, I'm good. Nope, I'm good. Shut that. I'm telling you, every time I'm here by myself, man. See, look, her piano's still going off in there, man. Every time. But yeah, welcome to our apartment. Well, I'm gonna keep y'all updated. I'm gonna go outside for a cigarette. I'm good on that. Maybe I'll come back into something better, but yeah.
He decides to set up a security camera in this room to see what other creepy footage he could capture whilst not being in there, and he was not left disappointed. A few days go by without much activity in the house, until one day early in the morning, Bobby captures this.
I'm glad she's sleeping. It'd probably freak her out. Hello? Nah, get out of here, man. Hello? freaking out. Oh hell no. Oh hell no. Relax. Relax. Hello? Can you go? Can you just go away? See, did you hear it? The floor creaked again like something just stood literally right there.
This is not all for that day's horrors, as later on that very same day, Bobby notices something moved by itself on one of his cabinets. So once again, he decides to record.
So, here we are again. That little bottle of candy you see right there either jumped or slid or rattled, but I heard the candy shake for sure. That definitely wasn't quiet about that. So we're gonna see what we can get. Can you make it move again? If there's anything here, can you make it move again? Well, in the meantime, here's our new beautiful cabinet we got for the haunted dolls. We got it for like $30. I had to clean it last night. It was like super dusty. And then it turns out that the dolls won't even fit in it, which sucks because it is such a beautiful cabinet. There's a lot of space down here, but you know, I'm not doing that. I don't want to shelter them away. But yeah, we're still going to use it for something else, though. I guess continuing to look for a better space for the antiques and haunted items. But yeah, if anything else happens, I'll try to catch it. Apparently, it don't want to be active right now.
A terrifying black... Number 17. A violent poltergeist. In our next video, TikTok user username Who at one point had an account documenting what he called a haunting inside of his home. However, he has since deleted his channel and completely disappeared from the internet, and nobody seems to know why or what could have happened to him. However, his clips are still scattered around, and these are what I could find. One day, whilst relaxing in bed, username Who is left confused when this happens.
Hej, ogólnie to od jakiegoś czasu cały czas coś, właśnie takie dziwne hałasy. Ja pierdolę, co to? Jak?
he hears a loud bang come from outside of his door, although when he goes to check, nobody is in the hallway. However, his bathroom tap is running and nobody was here to turn it on. That is when the hallway light starts to turn on and off all on its own, despite username Who's many attempts to keep it on. What are the chances of both the plumbing and the electricity messing up at the same time? This activity seems to worsen for many days after this.
Ej, tak chyba od pół godziny cały czas mi coś nawala w drzwi. Ja pierdolę. What? Nie, ja pierdolę. Co jest, kurwa? Wow! Dzisiaj tak spędzam noc. Ej! Ja pierdolę! Kurwa znowu! Oh fuck! What the fuck? What the fuck? Whoa! Kurwa! Ja pierdolę. Co tu się kurwa dzieje? What the fuck? Ja pierdolę. Kurwa. What the fuck? Kurwa! What the fuck? Nie. Ej, ja pierdolę, naprawdę już mam dość. Cały czas słyszę, jakby mi coś kurwa działo po przedpokoju. Już naprawdę mam dość, nie mogę spać. Jak widzicie, specjalnie poprzesuwałem wszystkie rzeczy, bo kurwa mam już dość patrzenia na te pierdolone drzwi. Ja pierdolę. Nie. O kurwa, co jest? O! Nie. O!
As you can see, whatever is residing in his home has steadily become more and more aggressive, occasionally leaving his house like a tornado had just hit it. Doors are being slammed on like the police, yet all while this is happening, nobody is in the house aside from username Who. At one point, Username Who is even locked out of one of his rooms by something that is pushing against him. Throughout all of these clips, we can also hear Username Who's voice slowly become more on edge and at some points terrified, making this look even more compelling. But what do you guys think? Was this a real violent haunting? What happened to Username Who and where have they gone? It's up to you guys to find out. Number 16. On the trail. Creed_4 on TikTok one day was taking a walk when they decided to divert from their usual route and go through a forest trail for more of a scenic view. Yet instead of some nice greenery and nature, they received something else. Something creepy. Creed says that whilst walking along this trail, for some unknown reason, all the sound in the forest went eerily quiet. He notices that a bunny on the trail had come to a complete standstill, like it was frozen, and he pulls out his camera to record. And not too long after, this happens.
Fucking hell. He was right there.
We can hear a horrifying voice shout out at him, saying, "Help me." Yet Creed sees nobody and can detect no movement in any of the bushes. He immediately runs away without even a second thought. Now, was this voice the reason why the bunny stopped in its track on that trail? Maybe it was listening. Nonetheless, I'm sure Creed will not be taking any more detours anytime soon. Number 15. Spirit of the Doll. Comes from the TikTok channel Scariest. Now, I have featured this page on the channel before due to the terrifying occurrences that seem to happen involving this doll by the name of Jeffrey. As a reminder, a man named Jacob inherited a house and everything inside from his grandmother, who had unfortunately passed away. Jacob believes that this doll is haunted, and it's becoming hard to argue against this. Jacob now keeps this doll locked away in separate unused rooms around the house. And one night, at around midnight, Jacob is awoken by a loud bang, followed by some other strange noises.
I just heard banging.
As Jacob inspects the room where the doll has been locked in, he hears another noise coming from downstairs. Yet before he gets down them, we can hear the sound of footsteps walking up the stairs, yet nobody is there. When he checks back on the door to the room seems to gently open all on its own, and Jeffrey's position has completely changed to stare directly at him. Jacob said that he had finally become tired of this activity and decides to lock the door in his basement, where he can hopefully ignore it forever. However, many viewers suggested to him that he should still set up a camera in the basement with a motion detector to see if anything odd still goes on down there. And so he does. One day the detector goes off and Jacob is given a scare as he sees his camera moving side to side until he realizes that he left the camera on top of a heater that turns on by itself at set times. However, as he continues to watch, something horrifying happens. The arm of the doll moves by itself, and moments later, the light bulb, letting us see what's going on down there, completely blows up. We can also hear a strange voice whisper something, but it's hard to make out what exactly was said. It seems whatever is haunting this doll does not appreciate being locked up, and Jacob hasn't made any more updates since this video, but I will definitely be keeping an eye out for any future clips to show you guys. Number 14, in the middle of nowhere. Baker X Derek is a YouTuber who goes to many different locations around the US on his bike and makes vlog style videos at all the places that he visits. His channel mainly attracts car and biker fans, and nothing on this channel really has anything to do with the paranormal, other than him finding random spooky locations occasionally on his travels. One day he comes across an abandoned house in the middle of nowhere and decides to go and check it out all on his own. Needless to say, things did not go smoothly.
Oh my god, this is cool. There's a house right there. Then there's a burnt down house right there. Lupe, let me fuck you. Who give a fuck? I do. I fuck my sister real good. Okay. I would fuck my sister pussy, mouth, and asshole. Make a male of me and Lupe Mavquez. Okay. Oh my god, this is creepy. Dude, this is fucking terrifying. Oh my god, look at the size of this bedroom. Is this a bedroom, dude? Oh man, this is fucking scary. Dude, this is fucking scary. I need to make sure no one's in here. Like in those bedrooms. Oh my god. Dude. What a fucking house. Oh my gosh. Wow. Dude. This is fucking scary. And look at... Holy fucking shit. Holy fucking shit, this is scary. Dude, this is how horror movies start. Oh my god, it's so dark in these rooms. Dude. Dude, these bedrooms had fucking walkout. Oh my god, the floor feels like it's gonna fucking collapse. Oh, fucking heebie-jeebies, dude. Dude, that dark room. I kept feeling something was gonna jump out at me. What's down here? Hello? Hello? Sleep, goat, horse, dog, pig, snake. Fuck a sheep, goat, horse, dog, pig, snake, bird, hermaphrodite. Oh man, this is fucking... Dude, I think I hear somebody. I think I hear something. Oh shit.
For most of this video, it feels like someone is watching and that anyone could be lurking around one of the dark corners of this place. And this is proven true when a pale face can be seen lurking in one of the rooms, which Baker X Derek did not even see at the time of recording, and only after he reviewed his own footage. When entering another dark room, a sound like something metal was being thrown scares Baker X Derek enough to where he sprints out of the house, gets onto his bike and leaves as fast as he came. This reaction seems very genuine, as when he heard that bang, he was genuinely struggling to regain his breath from the shock that his life might actually be in danger. But what do you guys think? Was this an evil spirit in the house? Or maybe somebody who wanted to attack him for entering their territory? It's up to you guys to find this out. Number 13. New buyers. This video unfortunately has come with no source, but from what I can gather, the owner of this house bought this place as a bargain, and the sellers never stated why the price was so low. Yet it doesn't take long for this woman to find out exactly why.
So you guys saw that, right? Okay. The door was terrifying, but that's okay. Hello? Hello? Okay. Whew. I left the door open. It was probably just the wind. Don't be crazy. Is anybody here? I saw it. Okay. Nothing. Okay. Nothing. Yep. No. Whew. I probably just got overworked and there's nothing here.
If you look closely at the start of the clip, we can see something lurking in one of the upstairs windows that looks eerily similar to whatever she had just saw in that bathroom. Unfortunately, as this video does not have a source, I cannot give much more info. But what do you guys think of this? And what was in this house? It looks like whatever it is will likely forever remain a mystery. Number 12. An imaginary threat. It's from the YouTube channel King Crimson. This channel is only made up of a few clips, but all document a supposed haunting that took place over a decade ago. One day, King Crimson was told by their son that he was starting to hear strange voices that were talking to him, and after inspecting their son's room, they found an old Ouija board that they had thought they kept locked away, but somehow this boy had found it. The boy told his parents that he had played with the board weeks ago but was now bored of it. This boy of course would not know how to leave a Ouija board game properly and could have possibly summoned spirits into the home. And since finding out about this, King Crimson has been keeping an eye out on his security cameras to check on his son during the day. And this is what he found. The TV turns on all by itself, and the Ouija board falls to the ground, although this boy clearly did not touch it. And as he goes to pick up the board, we can hear a creepy whisper saying something that kind of sounds like, "That's not your toy." As you can see, the activity in the home has clearly picked up, and after reviewing some more security camera footage, we can see the boy playing with the Ouija board in front of his bedroom mirror. And what was captured would cause any parent to grab their child and leave this place at once. Now what would you do if you had a son or a daughter and saw this? I don't think that this child's parents truly knew what a Ouija board does, else I don't think the item would still be in the house, let alone letting a child play with it. But was this true paranormal footage? Or maybe this boy's parents are up to something shady? Number 11. A glaring entity. It comes from the TikTok channel Mr. Fender 96. Now this page is solely on the topic of cars, bikes and other vehicles, and Mr. Fender has amassed quite the following just off of these videos alone. Nothing to do with the paranormal at all. However, one day Mr. Fender purchased this Nissan truck and showed it off to his followers and was asked by someone to show how bright the headlights are. So one night, Mr. Fender took a drive into a nearby forest to make a reply video. Little did he know, his life could possibly be endangered.
The lights are definitely functional, but unfortunately I live in a city and there are street lights everywhere. But I can find a place to go test them. Okay, I found some really dark woods. I just put some tinfoil over the reverse lights. So I'm going to show you what the stock reverse lights look like, and then I'm going to uncover them and show you what the added reverse lights look like. Okay, these are the stock reverse lights.
Literally can't see anything.
And these are the ones I just installed. Look how friggin' bright that is. This is amazing. Yeah, so these are not just for looks.
If you saw it, you definitely have a sharp eye. When the lights are turned on, for just a short second we can see a hand reaching around one of the trees before slowly sliding away. Now the question is, what did Mr. Fender see? Something paranormal? Or a stalker that followed him into the woods? Whatever the answer is, I'm glad that Mr. Fender managed to get out of there safe and sound. Number 10. The Antique Dolls. Our next video is from DanielIsMe93 on TikTok. Now Daniel's mother collects strange and rare antique furniture and dolls, which on the surface looks very creepy but are actually very popular amongst certain groups. His mother's house is known to make strange noises and creaks, being old. However, Daniel feels like as of late these sounds have gotten louder and more frequent, and says that sometimes it feels like something is watching him. One day while he was at work, he said that he saw a kid run through the bathroom, and even started recording once he realized nobody was here. Then, that very same night, this happens.
Guys. Do you hear that? Those are the tapping noises I was talking about. Where is this coming from? It's like knocking at the door. Hello?
We can hear the loud knocks that he was describing beforehand, and when entering the room for a couple of seconds, we see what could be described as a spirit orb fly across the screen a few times before completely disappearing for the rest of the video. Since this day, Daniel decided to set up a ring camera in this room to see if he could catch anything out of the ordinary, and this is what he saw.
The many figurines are moving.
The figurines in the dollhouse seem to move by themselves, which is certainly strange, but things get weirder as one night Daniel is awoken to knocks on his front door.
I'm terrified. I swore I saw the doll blinking. Had to take a closer look.
He says that he saw the doll blink, which is why he looks so shocked here. But when he told his mother, she tells him that his mind must be playing tricks on him. That is until she has her own experience with the paranormal. With the audio enhanced, we can hear the footsteps that Daniel's mother must have heard. Of course, she sees nothing at the time. Daniel seems to think that his dollhouse was haunted and has started to spread to other areas of the home, and a lot of his viewers have gone to the comments urging him to sell this item. But what do you guys think? Is this a ghost or a spirit wandering this house late at night? Or is it all just some intricate trick? Number 9. Reo Magico. Reo Magico used to be known as the Disneyland of South America and was closed sometime in the 80s due to numerous accidents and unfortunate fatalities. Many people at the time when the park was open would report many paranormal events and occurrences and believed they could be the spirits of the people who had passed away here. What makes this even worse is that years after this place had closed down, people found out that this park was actually built on top of a cemetery. This place has now become a hotspot for urban explorers who believe that the statues that were left behind here are actually haunted, especially this Snow White statue that has been rumored to move all by itself and has been seen in multiple different locations. One night, a group of friends go to explore this place for fun and were left terrified by what they saw here. Let's take a look.
Deja prender la luz, güey, la de color, ¿no?
Sí. Tengo una lamparota super expandex. Ah, bueno, tú tienes tu luz. ¿Sí?
Güey, ese es el velador de...
Es el velador, ¿no? Velador. ¡Ey! Velador.
Aguanta, espérate, ey. Shh, no te muevas.
Güey.
No mames, no te muevas ahí. Güey.
¿Velador?
Ese no es el velador, güey.
Güey, no es el velador.
No.
No.
No, aguanta. Deja que mi cámara enfoque bien, Deja que mi cámara enfoque bien, güey. Eso no es el velador. No digas perras mamadas, güey. Perdón. ¡Ey! Se me cayó algo, güey. ¿Qué se me cayó? A la verga. Sentí que se me cayó mi cartera, pero no. ¡Hola! No digas cosas. No. Güey, ¿fue aquí? No digas mamadas, güey. Buenas, velador. No digas mamadas, Joe. Miren. No digas mamadas, güey.
Yo la vi moverse, güey.
No, Joe. No. No, güey, no mames.
¿Qué fue eso, güey?
No sé.
No mames, güey. No mames.
¿Crees que haya sido ella?
Güey, nos estamos metiendo más.
No mames, güey, no mames.
We can see a statue moving just like rumor had it, all on its own. As they chase after it, what they see shocks them even further, as the Snow White doll that has always been claimed as haunted is the statue that they have just recorded moving. This would make me go home immediately and never ever visit again, as this place is clearly haunted. But as usual, what do you guys think? Is this statue really being controlled by unseen entities? It's up to you guys to find out. Number 8. Don't camp alone. Will's Whereabouts is a camping channel active in the UK. In this video, he is exploring a very old wooded area in West England that is supposedly known for its strange wailings and screams that can be heard in the middle of the night. During his camping session, something very spooky happens.
I don't think I'm going to be getting much sleep tonight. There are people about 100 meters away, blazing music out. At least some good songs anyway. And some people screaming. Wish me luck, everybody.
What sounds like people screaming can be heard not too far away in the distance. Will says he didn't see anyone on his way up here and doesn't know whether to go and investigate these horrible screams, as it sounds like someone could potentially be in trouble. It's pitch black outside and Will can only hope that anyone out there, or whatever is out there, does not see him in the darkness of the night. Otherwise he may end up like the rest of the lost souls that reside here. Number 7. This is not your house. TikTok user J Misanthropic posts all kinds of videos on his channel to do with his interests and hobbies, and has shown no interest in the paranormal or any other similar topic for that matter. However, one day, Jay and a group of his friends played with a Ouija board, which, as you can expect, did not go well. As when Jay is alone, he says that he hears strange noises and whispers, and thinks that he may have invited an evil entity into his home. One day, out of the blue, Jay posted this video and accumulated over 3 million views of what may be this very activity that he has been describing. Jay is in his room playing Rocket League late at night whilst home alone when this happens.
Alright, so I'm sitting here playing Rocket League at the moment. Every time I'm here by myself, I swear this place is haunted. I've been fucking around with Ouija boards and I was stupid enough to bloody invite demons to possess me and shit because I didn't believe in it. But ever since then, every time I'm here by myself, I hear shit outside. So I'm playing Rocket League. It's fucking... Oh, did you hear that? Oh, what the fuck? No fucking way. No fucking way. Hello? Is anybody here? Holy shit, why's that fucking moving? Hello? Is anybody here? Oh my god, man. What the fuck? No fucking shit. Hello? I heard you. No. No fucking way. No fucking way. Oh my god. Hello? Man, I swear I just saw a fucking shadow moving here. So what's this fucking light switch? Oh man, I'm absolutely fucking shitting myself. No. That can't be. Fuck off. Holy fucking shit. Nah, fuck this, oh no. Nah, fuck this, I'm out of here. Goodbye. Fuck this fucking shit.
This, I am sure, would be enough to make a grown man leave and never return. And it seems that this is exactly what Jay has done, and is probably for the best. However, 4 days later, Jay had to return to his house to collect a few things when he noticed something out of the ordinary.
I haven't really been home much since Friday night, since all that went down. But, I've just kind of gotten home and turned my telly on and stuff and leant over here and noticed something on my cabinet thing, and yeah, right, you're probably going to give me shit about how dusty it is, but whatever. I don't dust. But what the hell is that? It looks like a handprint or something. Oh, check it out. Wait. It's actually got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fingers and a thumb. And the thumbprint's way bigger than... I didn't even notice it had 5 fingers. That's weird. Well, I don't even know if I want to know what that is, to be honest, but there's the best update I can give you for now.
Jay finds this creepy handprint on his furniture and has now been recommended to set up security cameras to find out if he can get any further footage of what could have possibly caused this. But it seems to me like Jay could have possibly invited a demon into his home, and this is why you never play around with Ouija boards. Let me know what you guys think and how you would help Jay in this situation, because more than likely he will need all the help he can get. Number 6. Hide the girl. The source of this next video is unfortunately unknown, and it seems like it will remain a mystery, as even with some help I could not find the original uploader. However, it seems like a pair of parents seemed intrigued enough by their daughter's behaviour that they decided to record her. If they were expecting to see something strange on camera, then they most definitely would not have been disappointed. We will never know who this girl is, but I hope for her sake her parents got rid of whatever entity was in the house, as her reactions show that she was truly spooked by something potentially horrifying. Number 5. Scratches. Cringe.
Putain, c'est quoi ce délire? Putain, c'est quoi ce délire? Putain, c'est quoi? Putain, mais c'est quoi ce truc de fou là? Oh, ah ouais, c'est bon, je me casse, c'est bon, ok. C'est bon, elle a gagné,
Dieu.
If we listen closely, strange whispers can be heard coming from all around the house, and a voice that sounds like it is actually mocking him. This has convinced Zolflo that his house is actually haunted, and he now records whenever he can to post to his TikTok channel. The very next night, he is once again awoken by loud sounds coming from downstairs. Let's see what happens.
Comme d'habitude, il se passe toujours des trucs bizarres. C'est tellement sympathique, sympatoche. Oh putain, pas possible. La fille. Ah non, bonjour, je peux toucher ma voix. La fille. Bon, je fais encore cette vidéo pour montrer qu'il se passe vraiment des trucs extrêmement bizarres. Pour les rageux ou tout ça, ceux qui... Honnêtement, je vais pas me casser la tête à faire des pranks ou quoi que ce soit. Je me tape déjà 12 heures de boulot en hôpital. Je suis infirmier, je travaille avec des personnes âgées. Pardon, excusez-moi, je me sens pas bien d'un coup. Donc honnêtement, j'ai autre chose à foutre que des putains de pranks. Bon, elle vient de cette putain de musique de merde. J'ai entendu une musique. Putain, viens fille. Choqué de sa mère. Viens avec moi, eh viens. Le chien veut pas venir quoi. Eh viens la fille. Elles sont belles. Viens. Eh viens mon chien. Le chien il veut même pas venir quoi, putain. Je sais pas, je le sens pas. Je le sens pas. Est-ce qu'il y a quelqu'un ici? D'après certaines personnes dans vos messages, ils me disent de parler. C'est la peur qui les nourrisse ou quoi que ce soit. Je vais bien essayer, mais je vous promets pas. Si on me répond personnellement, je me casse. Il y a quelqu'un ici? Oh putain, ça bouge juste à côté de moi. Viens fille, s'il te plaît, viens. Viens. Le chien est panière quoi. Oh putain, j'ai l'impression d'avoir vu des yeux rouges. Alors, je sais pas pourquoi, je pars en bradie. Grosso modo, ça veut dire que mon cœur s'accélère, sans aucune raison. J'ai les poils qui se hérissent. Oh, bon, ok, c'est bon. Comme d'habitude, pourquoi j'ai posé ce son de merde? Oh, putain, je sais pas, je sens un truc derrière moi. Ah, c'est couilles là. Ah. Oh, putain, aïe.
Zolflo makes the mistake of trying to communicate with whatever is in his home, and when he does, he hears someone breathing directly behind him. He also says that he feels a burning feeling inside of his back. Perhaps the spirit is etching itself onto him, and this sounds more realistic when we actually take a look at his back, and there are 2 large scratches as though he had been attacked by some wild animal. Unfortunately for him, he says that he is not able to sell his house and just move out, so it seems like he is stuck in this place for a while longer. At some point, Zolflo's dog starts acting very strangely.
Fille. Ah, putain. Ah, fille. Qu'est-ce qui t'arrive? Non. Non. Mais non. C'est quoi ce délire? Mais c'est quoi ce délire, putain de ça? C'est quoi ce voix de sa mère, la putain? Sa mère.
C'est quoi cette merde encore?
Number 4. The Intruder is taken from Mandy ASMR on TikTok. Mandy's channel has absolutely nothing to do with we can hear a dismembered voice saying, "Let me in." Let me in. Let me in. Yet this camera, which is right outside of Mandy's door, captures nobody. Although, if we look over here, we can see that a shadow is moving, like somebody is there. If Mandy had captured another figure, I'm sure she would have just posted it, just like the other clip, which leaves the rest of us to think, what truly was this figure? Is this something of the paranormal variety, or just a crazy person living in the countryside? It's up to you guys to figure this out. Number 3. On December 17th, 2008, a group of boys supposedly went on a road trip when after a few weeks they were all reported as missing. Eventually their car was found on an abandoned farm 10 miles away from the boys' hometown. Unfortunately, these boys were all found dead, but a camera with footage on it was retrieved. Over 10 years later, the footage that was on that camera has somehow surfaced and has shocked over 2 million people who have viewed this, as it could seem the reason for their death had something to do with the paranormal. Let's take a look at what these boys recorded.
Famous last words. Stingrays love foreplay.
Oh, they should say something.
Okay, I'm just going to stick this down here because I can't be fucked to keep moving it. Hang on, I'll see if I can.
It doesn't actually take many, except I can't move to the left. Just wait till we're on the left hand time. Look at the car pulling to the left. Oh, this is a dead end. Oh no! Oh, my coke spilled on my lap. Oh, it's cut. Oh, this is on. It gives me the shit so badly.
I don't think we should be here. It's like a private road or something.
Okay, so I better clutch down and rob.
We don't ever go back to this archway.
Okay, yes. Agreed. This is what? Nothing. That's full beams. What about this? Woo! Woo! Do it again! Turn it back on. Do it again! There's like a bloke in the middle of the road. Oh, no.
Stop saying that because it will actually happen. We pulled over because we don't know where we are, and we've been driving down this road for about a fucking hour now.
James's GPS on his phone stopped working. scrambling like fuck. Does it even say what time it is? My phone's just...
Yeah, I'm scared because there are no lights in any direction.
Thank you.
Anywhere.
That was so advertisement, like...
Stella!
Ollie, plans. What do we do?
I don't know. I'm scared because it's down to me because I'm driving the car.
Also, holding the camera to your face makes you extremely uncomfortable.
No, yes it does. My balls! A rabbit! I caught a rabbit!
It's like perfectly preserved as well. It's really weird. Oh, Ollie, don't. Fuck off.
Oh, man.
That is.
Stop it.
I'm stroking it. We caught a rabbit. Another car for like an hour. It's scary how it's kind of my responsibility to get us home as well.
Jesus.
Every corner feels like the same.
It's so familiar, isn't it?
Have you not got a signal? No, it's a sign. It's a sign. Okay, slow down.
And it's... What is it? Bennington again. Oh. What?
Nah, if it was.
No.
Oh my god.
Wait, stop. No.
Yeah, no, we just got in a little circle, so it's Bennington's in the middle, that's all it is. Bennington is to the...
We've been going in a straight line.
No, we haven't, it's been left, I swear, absolutely swear. No, we didn't take any turns. No, it doesn't matter, the road is curved. Relax, man.
No, it's...
Do you want to go to Bennington to prove it? Then go left. Do we turn around?
Stop saying man, it's like, that's like your fucking...
Why not?
Oh, come... No, I'm turning the camera off.
What the fuck?
How did we get here? We were just on the
Just reverse, Ollie. Reverse, go on.
What do we do?
Just don't sit here, I don't want to sit... Oh, for fuck's sake.
James?
Point the camera at me.
James, just give me the...
What are you doing? Turn it back on.
It's not me.
So what do you guys think? Did these boys truly lose their lives to a paranormal entity? Or was this all just some type of publicity stunt? It's up to you guys to decide for yourselves. Number 2. Another Ouija board game. The next video comes from the TikTok channel Harry McClary. Just like in the previous clip, Harry decided he wanted to have some creepy fun and played around with a Ouija board. Of course, he did not believe that the game could truly summon spirits and evil entities, but it looks like this is exactly what has happened here. After a few days of life going the same as usual with no strange events or occurrences, Harry forgets about the game until late one night. This happens.
The deliberate attempt to contact the spirit of a deceased person is known as a seance.
Hey.
But I have a skill you might like.
What the fuck?
Wanna try it? Chee-hee! 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 Chee-hee!
On another night, Harry was once again awoken in the middle of the night, this time by his dog Henry, who was barking for what seemed like no reason right outside their basement door. When Harry goes to check, what he sees should keep you up at night for weeks.
Hello? Oh my god!
It sounds like someone ran up the stairs straight towards him, although nothing can be seen. Despite being clearly stunned by this, Harry regains his composure and goes downstairs to continue his investigation. We can hear the door opening and closing in the basement, but it stops once Harry is there, and when Harry tries to open the door to take a look inside, it slams open and he runs back upstairs, with no more of an idea of what was down there than when he entered. A few days later, Harry was reading a book when the activity truly starts to get concerning. The light completely shatters all on its own, and almost straight away for a brief moment, we can see a dark shadow figure standing in the next room. Apparently after this event, they saged the house and performed a number of rituals to try and ease this being out of the home, and it looked like it had worked for almost a week, until recently this happened.
Stay away.
It looks like the spirit has returned into the house, and the rest of us can only wonder, what did Harry let into his house the day that he used that Ouija board? And what will happen if this activity keeps up? It's up to you guys to figure this out for yourselves. Number 1. An unseen entity. This next clip is from Margarita Does It All on TikTok. She tells us in one of her videos that recently her and her family moved into a new house, and shortly after this, her youngest son has been talking to somebody around the house. The video about to be shown has also recently been taken down, and no updates have been given regarding the situation, and many of her followers are starting to wonder why. Here is the video.
So before I left the house for a drive, my son was asleep. Pay attention.
Armani, you need to go to bed, okay, baby? You hear me?
I have to tell you looking when you get home.
What happened, baby? You hear me?
Yes.
I love you.
You
Okay, I'll see you in a minute.
The young boy is clearly speaking to somebody or something, but as the camera shows, absolutely nobody is there, and it doesn't look like the boy is hiding a phone or a tablet of some sorts. We also see this translucent pale shape, which could even be described as human-like, float across the screen and out of sight, which actually gave an alert on the Ring camera. So what exactly is this shape, and why did Margarita delete the video? Many would lean towards a paranormal explanation, but I myself am not sure. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. Hello and thanks for watching. If you want to support the channel further, please remember to like and subscribe, and also hit the notification bell. And also follow the social media accounts linked in the bio down below.